The best way for the New York Mets to escape a stretch of doldrums hitting with runners in scoring position was evidently to get on the board without a hit at all and then confidently build from there. Pete Alonso dashed home from third base on a second-inning wild pitch by Andre Pallante for a lead that New York would not relinquish, breaking out the bats en route to a 6-0 victory over St. Louis in a makeup game at Busch Stadium on Monday. The victory made a tough trip worth the travel as the Mets put distance between themselves and another contender for a National League wildcard spot. The Mets were just 6 for 35 with runners in scoring position in their weekend series against the Los Angeles Angels as they dropped 2 of 3. That performance, in part, prompted manager Carlos Mendoza to reshuffle his batting order, sliding Alonso to 5th in the lineup, his lowest starting lineup spot since he hit 6th in the first game of a doubleheader on September 26, 2020. Tyrone Taylor's bases-loaded double in the 5th inning scored 3 runs and put the game fully out of reach. Harrison Bader, who was drafted by the Cardinals and played parts of 6 seasons in St. Louis, added 2 doubles and an RBI of his own. Jeff McNeil blasted his 10th homer of the season with a hard shot down the right field line in the 6th inning. Sean Manaea was brilliant in limiting the Cardinals' offense, tossing 7 shutout innings and striking out 10. It was Manaea's second consecutive start of 7 scoreless innings and the third time this year he's reached double digits in strikeouts. He whiffed 11 Twins in his previous start on Tuesday and struck out 10 against Arizona on June 1. Monday's game, rescheduled from a weather postponement on May 8, required the Mets to fly from Los Angeles to St. Louis for a one-day stay before resuming their road trip Tuesday in Colorado. When they take the field against the Rockies, the Mets will be starting their third game in 3 time zones in a 3-day span.